All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the COVID 21 quiz series by Home Run Quizzes. Till the time the rest of you all are joining, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you all through the questions and answers for yesterday's quiz. Okay, so yes, this is from the set of live quizzes on Facebook that we're doing during the COVID-19 as the time that we all are locked down. Okay, so also let us know about your favorite questions, suggest us any topic, tell us how you find the format, can we tweak something out, and if you've got any suggestions, please do let us know. Okay, going through the questions for yesterday. So this is Dr. or Meenal Bhosle. So they made the COVID 20 the testing kits for COVID 19 from their lab, which is based in Pune. That's question one. Question two, the lyrics of the songs are just say Ban Pe Maska. Okay, so Irani Cafe and Ban Pe Maska is what we wanted there. Question three, the Karnataka uh, film industry is known as is known or is named after something that you predominantly find in the state, and that is sandalwood. So Karnataka film industry is called as sandalwood. So whose original music was this? And this was Satyajit Ray. And in fact, this movie, the whole movie is dedicated to Satyajit Ray. Okay. So we asked you 18, 1080p and 1080i. What does P and I stand for? P is progressive and I is interlace. What place derives its name? So this is Lonavala. So surrounded by a lot of caves, that's how it gets its name. Question 7. Badminton was earlier called as Pune or Pune. So it was earlier called as Pune, and then that's how it all came out to be. Question 9. This person was won 2 Nobel Prizes in chemistry and peace. Jr. came up with the Ferris wheel. So something that we see on amusement rides is the Ferris wheel. What was this museum about? We played a video. This was the Cup Noodle Museum. Noodle Museum there. Question 11. Who was inspired to write this book? So the Mad Men Funda here. This person is Roger Sterling. Okay. Roger Sterling being the person from the world of Mad Men. 12th question, Indian Council for Medical Research, ICMR. Question 13, Zenly. So basically it gives you out a leaderboard based on the percentage of time that you're spending at your home. So that is what is the Zenly challenge. Question 14 is Sumitomo, who owns Mazda cars from Japan. Question 15, due to which major event was the Prime Minister's fund started? And that was the partition. So these are all the compiled answers for yesterday. So again, thanks a lot for all of you for joining. Let your friends know about this. So we are doing this every day at 7:30 p.m. on our Facebook page. And how okay, I now see around 21 people joining. All right, good to see all of you. Thanks a lot again for joining in. All right, and I also see quite a couple of people who have joined us for the first time. So here's how this whole thing is gonna work. We have a total of around 15 questions for today, 15 questions every day, and how you can send us your answers is to this number on WhatsApp. Okay, and for the people who are joining us on mobile devices, what you can do is you can just note down all the answers on a piece of paper, or just send us across in a document, or just message all the answers on Facebook. Okay, Abhinav Dar says compiled answers once again. Okay, we'll just hold on for this one for around 5 seconds. So there's that. Okay, and I've also pinned down one comment in which that says please do not answer here. Please do not answer in the comment section. You can WhatsApp us all the answer to the number that we have provided to you, which is going to be visible on the screen throughout the quiz till 8:15 p.m. And also we have created an FB event. So you can just go to the event, hit going or hit interested, and you're gonna get a notification so that you do not miss for the rest of the day. Then also you'll see kind of a bell that you see on similarly on YouTube. You can just press that button and you're gonna get live updates from us. Basically turn on live updates from Home Run Quiz so that you do not miss out on any of the quizzes. And also we have a weekly newsletter which happens on quizzing and a lot of other things that that's a weekly affair that we are doing. And also please do subscribe to that one as well. So this one is that we're going to be sending out today is going to be the 11th edition of the newsletter. Okay, starting with the quiz. Okay, what starts with the following lines? In 2018 we had something you didn't like. So in 2018, let's see what you did like, because you are better at this than we are. Okay, so what is that something? Looking for a specific answer here, something specific. In 2018 we had made something you didn't like. So in 2018, let's see what you did like, because you are better at this than we are. Okay, for the second line there just should be 2019 there. Okay, the second line, I'm just clarifying the small typo there. 2019 is what should be there. Okay, that's question one. Looking for a specific answer, let's go to question two. So who is this person in the Amul ad? It says dash, I blanked out something, that was the person's name. World record, he's been featured with me 5 times, Amul. So who is this person? Okay, question three. So what you see on these Gothic buildings is this structure. It's kind of in the shape of a dragon or a creature, and is basically was earlier used to let the water out from the inlets which was accumulated on the terraces of such buildings, basically. So that was the purpose of all of it being, and then later on it had different purposes like to ward off the evil from the building and all of those. What I'm looking for here is what is this thing called? Okay, what do you call that? It all started off with something taking off the water from accumulated on the surface of the building. So what do you call that? Let's go to question 4. In 2018, Pornhub announced that it will be accepting this cryptocurrency, and they all came up with this campaign that the future has come, pun intended. As part of the promotion campaign, a set of 5 people visited a certain location in New York and distributed coins from this cryptocurrency that people can or could redeem later. Okay, so basically what I'm looking for is what was the place that all of these 5 people go, just as to promote that they have started to accept these particular cryptocurrency. Also brownie points if you can identify the person you see on the picture. Question 5. So what does this emoji from Apple have a close resemblance to? Okay, looking for a specific answer. What does this emoji from Apple have a close resemblance to? So that's question 5. Question 6. So in the next slide there's going to be a GIF, and just tell me what is this dance move called? Okay, so what is that dance move called that you see on the GIF? That was question 6. Now question 7. So in Roman numbers, if you have 1 indicated by this thing, and 2 indicating by this thing, and 3 indicating by the other one, what symbol dedicates 0 and why? Okay, Abhinav says video is not clear in some way. Let's go to question 8. So what is used as a plug or a stopper and is defined in botany as a protective layer of dead cells immediately below the bark of woody plants. Okay, something used as a plug or a stopper for something and has got the botanical definition as it is given here. Protective layer of dead cells immediately below the bark of woody plants. So there was question 8. Question 9. Simple. Who is this person? Yes, thank you, Sridhar. GIF is glitchy but easy to see what it is. Yes. Okay, who is this person? Question 9. Question 10. Okay, simple enough. I think most of you will get this. Which movie is loosely based on this book by Vikas Swarup? And the title of the book is Q and A. Okay, think of the title of the book and think of a movie that has a lot of questions and answers in it. So that was question 10. 11. A group of 6 engineers from former employees of Delhi's cloth and general mills left their jobs thinking that a microprocessor had the potential to change the world. So I'm just talking a few benchmarks or a few major events that have been taken by this company. In 70s, they designed and launched India's first 8C microcomputer around the same time as that of Apple. In the 80s, they developed a fine-grained multiprocessor Unix 3 years ahead of Sun Microsystems and HP. And in 2005, a joint venture with the Deutsche Bank and created a flight management system for the Boeing 747. So which company is this? So basically all these engineers who were employed at some or other company, they all left their jobs and started doing something else. So which major company from India is this? Alright, again this should be simple. After whom is this body part named? So the arrow there shows a little tweak on the ear. Okay, so that particular part of the body in the ear is named after one person. And if I could just add or give a lateral hint, that kind of looks like a unnecessary modification to the body, unnecessary uh, shape or something to do with the ear. Basically it has no purpose in it. So I'm looking for after whom is this body part named. That was question 12. Question 13. So in ancient Greece, the omphalos was a sacred stone in the temple of Apollo at Delphi, thought to mark the center of the earth. So according to a myth, the god Zeus had 2 eagles fly across the world to meet at its center or omphalos. So what here is omphalos or omphalos? Okay, so think of center of the earth. What could symbolify the center of the earth or something like that? Again, this is all something from mythology. So what is the meaning of this particular word? That was question 13. Question 14. So what you see here is a religious symbol called Tetractys. It is made up of 4 rows that add up to the value of 10, which ancient person regarded as with also regarded as the perfect number, and this person himself was credited with having devised the Tetractys, and it was regarded as being the most utmost holiness. And later in his life, he states that Tetractys was so admirable and so divinized by those who understand it that the students of Dash would also swear oaths by it. Okay, so which religion is this? Something mathematical, and also kind of is a religion. If you go to the Wikipedia page of religions, you will exactly find this particular symbol to be this particular symbol to be in the religion section. So just adding the value of 10, adding to the value of 10, what religion, or which also shares its name with another person who has got a lot of things to do with maths. So who is this, or what religion is this? Either way. Okay, and final question of the day. So what are these indigenous people from North America called? You see a particular image over there. Okay, I have chosen the image with a purpose. So what are these sort of people from North America called? Okay, that brings an end to the 15 questions for today. I'll quickly cycle back through all the questions. And once again, we will be taking or accepting all the answers till 7:15. Okay. So question 1 for today: in 2018, what are these following lines starting with? Question 2: who is this person in the Amulet? What do you call these found in Gothic old buildings? Question 4: brownie points for who this person is you see in the picture. And where did they visit? As part of promoting or telling people that they have started to accept the Verge cryptocurrency. After that, to what does this emoji from Apple have a close resemblance to? Okay, this is somewhat a specific answer. Okay, question 6: what is this dance move called? Okay, in Roman numbers, what symbol indicates 0 and why is that? Question 8: what is the botanical definition of this thing? As a plug or a stopper. Question 9 is identify this person. Question 10 is this book, which movie is loosely based on this book. Question 11: 6 engineers came together and started what? 12 is after whom is this body part named? 13: Omphalos. What is Omphalos? Okay, other stars for Omphalos. So as now I'm on the question. So basically it is kind of specific. Yes, we are looking for something specific here. So this Greek word in that particular language means something. Okay, I'm just looking for what it means to a general set of people that you know around. That's what I want there. Question 14: what is this religion? Also named after a person. And finally, the last question: ingenious people from North America called. What are these people called? And also, yeah, that brings an end to the quiz today. So, announcing the winners for the yesterday's quiz, we had a great response as usual. Thanks a lot again for all of you. And topping the charts is Kapinjal with a set of 14 points. He just missed out on a one particular simple question that, yeah, otherwise he almost had 15 answers there. And also he was the most number of correct answers in the least amount of time. So kudos to all of you. Kudos to Ravi Ranjan, Jairana, Anshul, Shakib, and Rajashi. Thanks a lot. Keep joining us for the rest of the days as well. Okay, question 1 and 2 again. Okay, so what starts with the following lines? In 2018, just a small mistake there in the second line. In 2018, we had made something you didn't like. So in 2018, in 2019, let's see what you did like, because you are better at this than we are. And question 2: who is this person in the amulet that you see? Right, I'm gonna end this now. Thanks a lot again for joining. Do send us your answers and subscribe to our weekly newsletter. I've also shared a link in the pinned comment down there. They've created a Facebook event so you can hit going on all the days, and you're not gonna miss out on any of the days whenever we start our videos or the quiz. And similarly, like YouTube, you should be able to see a bell kind of icon on the page, and it'll ask you to start off with live updates from Home Run Quizzes, so do hit that. And also we send out a weekly newsletter which is based on quizzing and a few other things, mostly current affairs, so do subscribe to that one as well. Alright, thanks a lot, looking forward to your answers. See you all tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.